sorry, go left. Zen. We're heading to town centre, 1 kilometre. Karina, 50 k's.
Something's down that way. Is that way? Karina.
Look at the old buildings. Pretty impressive.
You can go over Wonder and I'll rip the trip apart.
Heath just happened to park up right next to the West Coast Heritage Centre, so I went for a wander over. Unfortunately, we're just passing through Zen. This blue one was in service from 1900 to 1961. The reviews for the West Coast Heritage Centre are all fantastic, so maybe next time we'll get a chance to stop in. So this is the part of Tassie where the fires went through in 2025 and just burnt hectare after hectare. We'll probably see a bit more of this too. Little did we know this was just the start.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if it's all been burnt out.
We're not too far into today's journey already, and look at the scenic views we're getting. The west coast of Tasmania is a remote and rugged region characterised by its wild, untamed wilderness. It's a place of stark contrasts, featuring both World Heritage listed wilderness and remnants of mining history. Thank goodness this area is only sparsely populated with a strong sense of community, forged in the face of isolation and challenging conditions. I would have hated to have been here when the fires went through.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scary stuff. A couple of months ago this would have been green and lush. Little did we realise we were about to drive through kilometre after kilometre of absolute devastation. Wind turbines in front of us.
There's the ocean out there. That's spectacular, isn't it?
That's the ocean. The charred mess. Driving through the area, you can still smell the smoke in the air. You can see the devastation. It's just horrible. It's right to Karina, but we're going to go straight into the campsite. Oh, look at that. It is still burning.
It's Karina, we're going to go left.
Yes.
Is that it there?
Yeah.
That turn there.
Yeah, but we're going this way for a camp spot. Did I not explain that to you
Out as well.
15 times? Yes, it might be, but we'll find out when we get there.
The sign was burnt too, didn't it? Never tell you.
Yes.
Shit.
You can still smell the smoke too.
Yeah. This is the dark ends. Just to go further.
Over the wall.
Yep. Which is the wall here. This is your wall. It's a grassy patch because there's something over there. Is it over there somewhere?
Yeah.
I can't see much over there, but I'm going to have a look. If it's not there, we're going to keep moving.
That's it. Oh, there's two parts to this down there.
Down this way, Joe?
Yep.
Sure.
1.1 kilometre, do a sharp right.
Oh, that's it there.
Yep.
There is a car there. I think it's on Scoria.
truck going across the dam. Well, this was another free camp we found on Wiki Camps. It's not too bad. We were on a bit of gravel, but we managed it and we got a good night's sleep. That's the main thing. It probably lives underwater 6 months of the year. That's amazing. I think people camp down here too. Look, this was obviously one big tree and they just wanted to get through the middle. There's our little camp spot there. This is the day Heath's been waiting for. The devastation of the Tasmania west side fires of 2025. We're coming through, what, a good month, 2 months after it happened? Month, and you can still smell the smoke. It would have been horrific going through this.
Like they brought the bulldozer through here and pushed a lot of it off the road.
Yeah.
You can see it. Shows you the devastation of fires.
Oh, wow, yeah. There is just no green. Fire has no pathway and spreads rapidly and unpredictably. And yet, look at that on the right hand side. It missed that bit.
There we go.
Gravel road.
I think it's the next 150 k's has got this, I think.
With all this lush green either side of this gravel road, you really do feel like you're forging your way through a forest. There's more bees. There are bees everywhere.
It's coming back to dirt now, huh?
Heath's told me stories about his trip on the Fat Man barge to Carina. Welcome to Carina.
What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, this is the Fat Man barge.
The Fat Man barge. Charges apply. $28 per vehicle.
Page barge operator.
Please press the button once only. So we pressed the button once only and we waited. It's only probably a 10-15 minute wait. They're pretty onto it here.
Beautiful river, isn't it?
It is. It's very peaceful here. Except there's some cockies or something out there that want to make a bracket and a half. Thank you. They would have meals. They've got tables and chairs down there and things. Are you happy? And this is what happened. We just crossed the Fat Man Barge. Welcome to Corinna, your home in the wilderness. Very beautiful. Corinna activities. Things you can do. That's a lot of things you can do in this wilderness area. We're just going to go on this hue and pine walk for a start. Look at these trees. Very damp. Cool boardwalk.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It is beautiful. Oh, there's a black cockatoo up there. Can you see him?
I can actually, yeah.
Look at these trees and the tree ferns around them. It just goes up and up and up to the sky. Absolutely magnificent. Look at all the moss growing on this one. The wilderness is alive. Look at those little mushrooms, toadstooly things that look like slices of orange or mandarin. Cute. Different shades of them everywhere. I can't get over how green the bottom of these trees are. It's almost fluorescent-y green. Almost. Looks like fake grass. Green carpet. It's not, I can assure you. It's actually real moss. Going across to pick up another passenger. They've all got different names, the campsites. This one's Yabby. Heath likes this one here. If you have a small tent.
We've actually got points where you can tie your tent.
Yes, I see that. So you're raised above the...
Our tent would fit on here. I reckon it would. Absolutely.
Possibly. In hindsight, we should have stopped and stayed here the night. We would have really enjoyed it. Maybe some of them are bigger than others.
Yeah,
so it's a great idea.
Great idea.
It's a nice, beautiful campground. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one. The echidna's bigger than the Yabby.
Yep.
And it's very beautiful under the trees. What a good spot. They thought of everything, putting the little hooks in down the bottom.
Very good.
I've not seen campsites like this before.
No, you're right. Very good.
Look, someone made a Christmas tree. Cute. Cute. Too much time on their hands, they're holidaying. Oh, and they've got this beautiful little setting over here. Table and chairs. And you can sit and just watch the river. It's only 10:30 in the morning. I would love to stay here, but the day's getting away. So this is leaving Corinna. It's straight back on the dirt, and hopefully we're going to have a wonderfully scenic drive today.
See you in a Waratah.
We're
No,
turning
we're
left.
turning left. We're not going to Waratah. We're not going to Snowy River. Next fuel stop.
59 kilometres.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to.
We're going Balfour, Arthur River, Smithton.
We are, yeah.
Yes.
Karuna, right. Waratah. Just let me think. Just looking at things.
There's a sign. We're going to take a photo. I missed a quick update there. To Arthur River, which is our next stop, is 2 hours 10 minutes.
That's right.
So it's a bit of a slow drive in, but the road looks pretty good so far. Oh, this is an old bridge.
Still in working order though.
It is still in working order. I wouldn't like to fall down into the river. This is also a timely reminder to remember to drive to the conditions. You never know what's in front. Although the Western Explorer route is mainly a gravel road, there are parts that are bitumen just to make it safer for travellers, particularly going up and down hills and around steep bends. Are you someone who appreciates the rugged, remote landscapes, enjoys gravel roads, and are you comfortable with a slower pace of travel? Then this Western Explorer route would be ideal for you. For us, we love the tourist routes, but we also love getting off the beaten track a bit. It just brings you back to nature. Go round the next corner, still go up. Round the next corner, still going up. We're still going up. Bitumen. Roads are unbelievable. Beautiful. Beautiful scenery. There might be a lookout just up here, honey.
Oh, it looks fucking pretty spectacular. Just a bit of a shame they're burning the land, ain't it? There you go.
Oh, look at that. I'll show it to you in a second. Just stop here.
Stop.
Yeah, just stop here.
Yeah, this is what I remember it like this. It was really like this. There's even fires down there burning off down there still on the other side.
Yeah.
You can see it.
This is our first real view of how far these fires just devoured the landscape. Whilst these fires were significant and caused an extensive amount of damage, we were lucky that there was no lives lost in these fires. The road ahead.
Probably going in that direction. Just don't fall off the map.
Please remember, even though this road is maintained, it's still very dependent on the weather, and there is parts of the road that aren't always in the best condition. So drive to your conditions and be safe. And with awesome views like this, just wow. Unbelievable.
Told you.
Unbelievable.
think it just feels freaky, a bit like, because it's like it's black and it's flies have been through here. And it's just a different feel, I reckon. So look at it, Jesus Christ, there's trees and
It would be nice to return when everything has re-sprouted. The road is not always good. Look, water.
eroded out a bit there.
It has eroded out.
Slow.
Donaldson River. Oh, look at that.
Nice on this side.
Is it? Hold on. We'll have a look at your side. Oh, yeah, much nicer. How pretty is that?
It's awesome.
You never know who you're going to meet on these roads, and we did meet some fellow travellers.
There's a big one
I
coming
thought they were
down.
pretty game though, taking a caravan on this road. But if you've got a good rig, you're laughing. You think you've seen all the devastation and you turn another corner and there's just more and more and more.
I just don't think you can beat these cars. It's too hard to hold.
Our Hilux has been pretty good. Can't complain about it. It's just started to spit. We might be driving into some wet weather. It's okay. It's all part of the adventure. You don't need a four-wheel drive to do this road. You can do this road in two-wheel drive. Yes, he was.
He's doing it easy, you know, like he's not stressing out about it. He's got a good car.
Just so devastating.
These roads are better than what we were doing before. Coming with the Torino, yeah. These are more easier, yeah.
Yeah.
The ones we were doing earlier, it's really heavy doing here.
We both did the same thing. We couldn't see over the crest.
So shit.
Devastation. There's some big trees through here.
Oh, this is a long way to go, yeah? It's alright. We'll get there.
This road is not one that you rush through. You take your time and you take in all the scenery. Look at those dark clouds rolling in. I think we're in for a bit of a storm.
Smithton's 94, Smithton 58, so we're going along the way.
Yes, we're doing the Tarkine Drive.
That's it. The Tarkine Drive.
Look at how many trees are in here. Millions. From being where the trees have all but been obliterated to here is a very different world away. You're back in a forest again. The trees have disappeared. The ocean's around here somewhere. All the big mountains give way. All the trees give way. And you end up on the west coast of Tasmania. Tarkine Drive to the right, up the river's 15 k's.
That's right, right.
Yeah, but it might take you out towards the
So
beach.
which
I
way
don't
do we
know.
go?
We found the ocean. Yay! This is definitely the west side of Tasmania. not Manuka.
So that's another one there. That one would be a what? Is that one cheap?
It's probably the same price, I don't know. Manuka's up on your left up here. That was Peppermint Campground, that one.
Manuka Campground here.
And it says 7 months ago.
Manuka Campground here.
Yes.
Right, thank you. Campfires must be unattended.
We took a drive around Manuka Campground. It's huge, but we ended up back at Peppermint Campground because it's much more contained. So there's a toilet block.
Yep.
There was a really nice camp kitchen there and an information board telling us all about the area. It was really interesting, and we also met some fellow travellers. It was good. Then as we began to head back to our camp, we had some little visitors. I was fascinated. So cute. Well, that's it for today's travels. We're here at Arthur River. It has been a huge day and the weather is turning nasty. We hope to have given you a glimpse on how amazing this road is. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like our videos, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care.